67 is a T100 RCA with a Norelco projector. You're buying it as is. There are no remarks about its condition. You've all inspected it.
And it's on wheels.
Easy to focus. You push the projector closer or further away?
Good CRTs.
Good CRT.
Okay, good CRT.
Both of them.
Thank you very much. Who's going to start the bidding at $25? Does anybody know what they're looking at? $20. How far down do you want me to go? Throw a number out. Let's go.
Go with the TV, right?
Yep.
Yep. Who's going to bid? $20. Thank you, sir. 25 where? Who's going to bid 25? We have 20. 25 where? We're not going to waste a lot of time. We got a lot of stuff to sell. 25 where? 25 in the back, you can be 30. 40 where in the back? 45 where? 45 where? About 40 in the back. 45 where? 45 where?
45.
No, that's your 40. Don't tell him yet. 50 in the back. I got you. Dance. 55 where? Last call. You bought it for $50 standing. Number. Yell it out.
105.
105. You see, it's easy to buy something. What do we got next, Darryl? Oh, Chuck's got the. Oh, hey. A 21 Stromberg Carlson restored, and it has original bill of sale. There is a reserve. I don't care where you start the bidding. I'll tell you when we pass the reserve. Who's going to start this? $50 for a working Stromberg. Tall console. $50 where? Thank you, sir. I have 50. 60 where? 60 where? 60 where? I don't want to sell it out for $20. $60 it works. They're all sleeping, so when I have Sir, the reserve price is $75. If you pay $75, you bought it. He said yes. Thank you. What is your name? 214. Thank you, sir. You see, you do get bargains here. All right, folks. Radio phonograph combo. Oh, I don't believe this. A 50-cent. Who's going to bid $10 and take it home? Come on, gang. Who's going to bid? Don't be bad. Number. Yell a number out.
$10.
Oh my goodness, you are brave. I'm not going to you for $10. What's your number?
209.
209 bought that. Thank you, sir. Now is 47. A Montgomery Ward. Hey, wait a second. This is a 10-inch floor model. It's an RCA. Those are easy to fix. Even I could change the tubes there.
Does all the computer equipment come with it?
No.
630. You can't beat them. 25 I have, and 30 where? 30 in the back. And 35 where? 35 where? 40. 40. 45. 50. That one. You still going to honor it?
You said that one.
Oh, okay. So that RC8 55. 60 where? 60. 65 where? 65. 65 where? Okay. All right, Mr. 60. What's your number? You bought it. 210, John. Okay. The next beauty,
45?
number 45, is a Westinghouse flip screen. Which one is that? Just,
That right
oh, it's that funny looking one. Yeah, I remember those. I don't know what to do with this. It's a rare kind of a set. Let me start this at 20 bucks. Thank you. And 25 where? 25 where? 25 where? Last call for 25. The flip,
Westinghouse
yeah.
flip.
You're not gonna find another one. 25, last call. I got 25 in the back and 30 where and 35. Don't sit down, stand up and bid 35. 35, sir. 35 I have. 40 where? No, don't shake your hand, no. 35 sold. Number.
100.
Whoa, that's a good number. Okay.
CTC7.
The number 9 is a CTC 7. Son of a gun. Is that a color set?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's an early 1960s production or something like that.
59. That's a rather nice one, too.
All right.
Yep, back up.
Who's going to bid 50 bucks?
50. I'm
That-
betting in German.
I'll sell it to you in Spanish. I don't care. I have 50. 60 where? 60 where? 60 where? Thank you, sir. And 70 where? I have 60. 70. 70 in the back. 80 where? 90. 100. Anybody? Thank you, sir. 110. Where? I have 100. Looking for 110. 110, 110, 110. Hey, that's a nice man. You keep bidding. 120. 120. You get the picture too. 120. I got my 100 this way. Last call. You bought it. $100.
110.
What? I'm sorry. I can't give him a discount? No. These guys have to keep track of me.
Swivel. Yeah.
Number 52 is a Motorola 21 black and white with a swivel base. Son of a gun. 25 bucks. You're paying for the swivel, to hell with the set. Who's interested in this? Who is going to bid $15? Who's going to bid 15? Somebody give them sleeping pills today? What happened? $10. $10.
$10.
Okay, now we're getting some action. 15 where? 15 where? I'm not going to waste time. You bought it. $10, sir. Number, yell it out.
175.
175. Thank you. Okay.
Ours on that?
Okay. That's okay. Then we're up to number 50.
That's Spartan.
It's a Spartan.
They had unlimited space. And unlimited
No, the Motorola.
Motorola.
Okay, that's a Spartan.
Okay, now we got a Spartan.
And that went for, sorry.
It was 10, wasn't it?
10, yeah.
10. Yeah.
September.
The buyer was
What was the buyer on the Motorola swivel base number?
175.
170. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now, Spartan is no longer in business, but you get this great antique 21-inch black and white. I'll take 20 bucks for it. Thank you. And 25 where? Oh, hey, come on up and work with me. Come on. 30 bucks in the back. Put your hand down. You got 30. Now take 40. Who? Stand up here and finish the bidding. How high do you want to go?
Come on, David, that's all you. That has
50 in the back. Now you're 60, boss.
Okay.
70 in the back. Now you're 80, boss. I told you to keep going. Now you're 90. Now you're 100. 110. 120. Come on. 130. 140. He's going to buy you lunch. I have 130 in the back. I have 140 in the front. You going to buy us lunch too? 150 in the back. 160. 70. 80 feet up front. 180. He's got it for 180. Now, who else feels lucky? 190?
Yeah.
Yeah? No, it's really 180. I jumped you. Now who's 190? Okay. 190. I have 180 in the back here. You're going to be 190. Sir? You're the magic 200. Oh, come on. It's an even number. Even I can remember.
You know you want it. You know you want that, David. Look at it. It's beautiful.
I'll give you another half hour to look at it. 200 and it's almost yours. 200? Oh, come on. It's only money. You're getting a free lunch today. 190. Thank you, sir.
224.
He'll sell it to you for 400 later. Wait.
244.
244.
244, I'm sorry.
244. Now, that's the high bid for today. You get an extra soda at lunch. We have an excellent 10 BP4. There's a pair of them in here? Yes, there's
Separate.
they're two separate ones. And you want to know something? Let's sell them as a package. They're both working 10 BP4s.
The base is
I
off
can't-
one of them.
Oh, they got them separate? Okay, sorry, Chuck. Each one, number 81.
81 has a base off of it.
Oh. It says excellent. I guess it has some emission somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 10 BP4. You have to put your own base on it. Hello. Okay, now, who give me $20? Thank you, John. And 25 where? 25 where? Thank you. And 30, John? 35 where? I got 35 and 40 where? 40 and 45 where? I have 40, looking for 45, anybody? Last call for 45. John, number please. 210 for 40. Now, the second 10 BP4, 35, working, 40 where? 35, 40 in the front, 45, 50. No, I have 45, John. You can be 50, 55,
One of these records on
60,
you said? I
65,
got chips with me.
70,
Yeah, this is DVT.
65 I have, 70 from anybody
Projection screen
for a working 10 BP4.
Okay, cool.
Just was showing me on my camera, was it working?
65, John.
Because otherwise
Number
I shoot it with
210. Okay.
shoot it with this, which actually works okay.
Now we have a K-Park, 17 black and white, number 51. $20 to start.
This one over here on the end.
Okay. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Anybody want to bid 20? Anybody want to bid 15? How cheap do you want to get? Come on, gang, bid something. Oh. Who'll bid 10 bucks? 10 bucks and you get a free lunch. No. No sale. Sorry, gang. You'll have to bid 50 bucks after lunch. Spartan 21 black and white. Same deal. Who'll give me 20 bucks? I'll put it to you this way. The first 20 bucks buys it. One bid, $20. Who's got it? Oh my goodness. I'm giving it away. Sorry, Chuck. Yeah. Philco. 50T 1403. Good CRT. Works.
Lot 68?
68.
That's this one right here.
That guy?
That guy right there.
That looks good. 20 bucks. Who's gonna start? Who's gonna start?
I will.
Thank you, sir. 25 where? 25 where? In the front. 30 where?
You lied to me.
25 in the front, 30 where? 30 I have, and 35, and 40, and 45, and 50, and 55, and 60, and 65. Thank you. And 70, 75. It's only money. Yes, thank you. 75 I have, and 80. 85, boss? 80. 5. 90. 85 standing. Thank you, boss. What do you got? Number?
182.
182. Thank you very much. Very much. A pilot. Hey, now wait a second.
Beautiful condition.
Forget the case. The CRT works.
Very bright.
Very bright.
What color is it?
It's B4.
It's a P4. Let me tell you, I got a bunch of green P1s. And somebody wants to come over and watch horror movies in green. I don't get it. But I can't get my hands on them. They cannot be rebuilt. They cannot be fixed in any way. I would buy it for the two. No. Oh,
What's your bidder number?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's yours, go ahead and get it.
I'll tell you what. This is ridiculous. I'll give you 20 bucks. I'll start the bidding for me, just to get the two. 25 where?
Here.
30 to you. I got 25 first. I was 25. He's 30. You can be 35. Thank you. 40 where? Thank you. 45. I got 50 where? Thank you. 60 where?
Put it back there.
70 where? 80 where? 90 where? You're not going to get another one on this planet today.
That's one from Richardson.
Thank you.
And they are no more.
Right. We got 80, 90, 100, 10, 120, 110 I have, 120. In the back, 2. One of you got to be 130 sitting. 140 where? 140 where? I have 130. I've seen these restored at radio shows for 500 bucks. The last guy that bid on this, raise your hand. I'm going to sell it to you. Give me your number.
I am 157.
Okay.
What is it? What do you think? I lost track of where all the money was.
130.
No, above that.
Okay, what was it, 140?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Sorry, you know, selling a good tube like that, you get confused.
Matt?
I am 157.
Okay.
Chuck, we got some good ones coming up, huh? Okay, we have a number 27, which is the Hallicraft, is T54 working.
With channel 1.
With a channel 1, early set,
Clean.
Holy cow, it even has a picture tube. Hey. Who'll give me 25 bucks for a working push-button tuner? 50 in the back, 60 in the way back, 70 in the sitting back, 80 way back. Wow, 90, 100 way back. I have 90 sitting. Anybody for $100? I have it all of you. Can be 110 in the back. You're a little late. 120, 130, 130 anywhere. Oh, I got two of them. I need 140 from one of you. Two of them. I need 150 from one of you. Way back first, 150. 160 where? 160 where? Thank you, sir. 170 where? 170 in the back. 180.
Spectator sport.
190. Magic 200. 210. 200 standing. Last call for 210. You bought it, sir. Thank you very much. Get 10 more out of the back room.
This one's the Bush and it's got a reserve.
Okay, we have a reserve on this. We'll tell you when you pass the reserve.
CRT.
We have a put it together kit. It's all there. It's complete. It's easy to ship in separate boxes. I did that with one of my sets. There is a reserve. I need to start this at $200.
You got it.
250 where? In the back. The reserve is off. Somebody's going to buy this. I have 250.
Three.
Who's the three?
Right here.
Woo! 350 where? In the back.
Got two of them.
Somebody's got to be 400.
Right here.
425. I'll go easy on you. 425 where?
Down on the ground.
A couple of them. Somebody's got to do 450, one of you two. 450 I have. 500. Thank you. 550. I have it. 600. 650. Anywhere. 650. I have 600 this way. 650. Last call for 650. You bought it. 600. Number. Wait a minute. Auctioneer's choice. I did not see the bidder in the back. I had 600 standing. Is there another? Now I have 650 standing. Next time throw your chair at me. I'm at 650. Now I need 700. I have 650 waving his hands in the back. 700. Where? Last call for 700.
Come on, Jeff.
Mr. 650, stand up and give your number. You bought it.
241.
241. Now that's a good number. So we're going to start all the sets at 600 now. Okay. Republic. Number 16. A TL4. Son of a gun. There is a reserve. It's a hefty reserve. Without committing yourself, how many people intend to bid on this set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, sir. Now, I'm going to start the bidding at $400.
I'll take it.
Thank you. 450 where? I have 400. 450 first, 500,
550,
550, 600. The reserve is off.
600,
Thank you, sir. 650. Thank you. In the back was first, 700. 750. Where? 750. In the back. Thank you. 800. Thank you. 850. I have 800. The highest bid of the day. You get 2 lunches. 800. Last call I have it. 850 standing. Not.
Okay,
900.
you got it.
Thank you, sir. 950. Thank you. I have 950. Who wants to break the bank at $1,000? Can I see your bank account, please? All right, $1,000. I'm gonna continue going in 50s. $1,050. Thank you. 2,000, Larry. You can't do that?
Can't do that.
Who's gonna do 2,000? Oh, here we go. They're all asleep. Oh, all right. 1950.
Or 1050.
I'm at 1050. I'm going for 2,000.
Right, I know you're going there with it.
You're going there, but you're going alone.
Love you.
What was the last highest bid?
1050.
So yours next is 11. Go for 11.
You're out, Larry? 1,100. What the hell? It's not your money.
Okay.
1150. Thank you. Now 12.
12.
Thank you. 1250. Thank you, Larry.
13.
Thank you. 1350. 1400.
14.
Come on, Richard, don't let Don have that. He's not even here.
1450.
Don's
Now,
got all the rest of them.
I just want you to know, Larry is bidding for an absentee bidder who left a deposit with Steve. So he's not bidding for him or the house.
Come on, Richard. There you go.
1450.
Thank you. Larry, 15. 1550 where? I have 1500. 1550.
Absolutely.
Who said
You can
that?
afford it.
All right, Larry, you bought it.
Okay.
1500.
All right.
Hey. Wow.
Now we're starting back down here with your 621.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, your CRT is
Yeah.
Oh, well, too.
All right, number 66. It's an RCA 621. Fully operational. As a matter of fact, it's mine. It was working when I left home. I've got the glass for the front in the van, I'll give to you. I've got a working 7-inch, brand new CRT. It's a Blondie. It's in decent condition. Chassis works perfectly. I only need 10,000 for it. No. Who wrote that in? Who started the bidding at $500? A working 621. All the pieces are there. Just plug them in. What is your pleasure? Who would start the bidding? Name a number.
$50.
Well, you're gonna have the piece of glass that goes in the front. All right, because I'll tell you what's gonna happen. If I don't get a fair price, I'm gonna donate it to the museum. And Steve will put it together and have it working and charge bigger admissions. Who'll give me $100? Thank you. And 150, where? If I get up to 200, I'll tell you a secret. I'm looking for 150. Thank you in the front. 200 in the back. Any advance on the 200?
Did you say it had a new CRT?
New CRT.
It's not a scope CRT, it's a...
No, it's the military.
It's the military replacement, and I've got the harness all configured so it lights up and works perfectly. Very hot picture.
I'll give it 200.
Okay. Now, what I'm gonna do with this set, because it's nowhere near the market, I'm donating this to the museum, and you can buy it from Steve and write your check to the foundation and take a tax deduction. It's part of my contribution for the weekend, and if you dare come to lunch, I'm gonna be hitting all of you up for contributions to the museum. So beware, and Steve gets the set, and any of you that are interested in it can work a deal with Steve and contribute to the museum. That's how I get rid of all the stuff I don't want. Give it to Steve. You guys can do the same
That's why we
thing.
got so much junk.
Oh, it's an amateur iconoscope. It's for people like me that don't know what they're doing. This is what it is. How many of you know what to do with it once you buy it? Oh, okay, hooray. So you're gonna buy it. There's no reserve. 25 bucks. Thank you. And 30 where? And 35 where? And 40 where? I have 35 up front and 40 where? In the back. 45 where? 50 in the back, please. Thank you. 55 where? 60 where? 65 where? 70 where? 75 where? 80 where? 85 where? Keep waving at me. I have 80 in the back. Last call. 85. 90. 95. Last call. You bought it. 85.
164.
164. Okay, Crosley. Down underneath.
Number 2, right?
You got it. It's a 9-407 with an excellent CRT. It's one of those things that you could probably get going with a minimum of effort. I'm going to start the bidding at $20, please. Good CRT. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Thank you. 25 where?
Here.
Thank you. 30 where? 35 where? I have 30. 35. You want to be 40? 45. 45. 45. Last call at 40. You bought it.
186.
186 for 40. Okay. An Emerson 637 Series A.
Number 18.
Number 18. 20 bucks.
Here.
25 where?
Here.
30 where?
Here.
35 where? 30 bucks. 35. 35. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 40. 45. 50. I have 45. 50. 45. Last call for 50. You bought it, sir. 45. 182. 45. Package number 19. Emerson 637. This is another bargain. 20 bucks.
Here.
It's 220. 25 from you. 30 from you.
Yeah.
35. 40. 35. I have 40. New bidder. 45. 45. Thank you. And 50. Anybody for 55? I got 2 of you. 60 where? Got it, Dan. 65 where? 65. Looking for 65 I have, and 70 where? 70. And 75. 80. 85. 90. Let's do a dance. 95. Magic 100. 105. 110. 115. 120. 125. 130. 125. You bought it. Number 125.
182.
182. Now, going right along to number 31, a Vidicon. You all know what a Vidicon is. It's an RCA. Wow. Oh, okay. Now, we're not going to guarantee that it's high definition or color. It's a Vidicon. You get to make it work. There you go, RCA. Oh, come on, 25 bucks for the pair. There is a reserve? They won't let me sell it. Well, I could never wake them up for that much money, but I'll tell you what. I'll take the first 400 I can get, who raises their hand. The first 400 that raises their hand gets it. Bum, bum, bum.
Does it have a lens?
No.
No.
Does it have the cable?
Yes.
All the cables are here. That cable, the CCU cable is,
Okay.
yeah, that's here.
All right, so you
It's
need
just
what
fair
is it, screw
16
in lens?
millimeter lens.
C-mount. Oh, okay, they're available.
C-mount 16 millimeter lens.
16 millimeter, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, 400 bucks. You know what it is. One of you wants it. The first 400 is going to raise their hand, please. Please, please, please. Please, please. No, no. I'll tell you what. We're going to no-sale it, but you know what the price is. So if you change your mind, tell Steve, give him the money, walk off with it. We've got an RCA sweep generator.
Brand new in the box.
Oh, son of a gun.
Lot 146.
46, yeah, 146. How many of you know how to work it? Okay, now look, we got 15 bidders. Don't fight over it. I'll start it at 25 bucks for a new sweep generator. 25 bucks. 25, thank you, Stan. 30 where? 30 where?
Working sweep generator?
It's new.
Brand new in the
All we
box.
know is brand new in the box. 30 in the back against the wall. 35 where? Thank you. 40. 5. 50. 55. 50 in the back. Last call for 55. You bought it for 50 bucks sitting in the back of the room.
108.
108. Thank you, boss. Now. Oh, there is a reserve.
What was that, 55 and who's higher?
50 against the wall in the back.
108.
108.
150.
Yeah. Philco lighted sign and clock. How many of you know what Philco is?
How many of
Okay.
you know what to do with it?
No, forget it. It's way above their pay grade. 25 buck reserve on it. I'm going to be very honest with you. You're not going to find another one here.
The owner of this clock sign combination has told me that he's going to donate the proceeds to the museum, so keep that in mind when you bid. Thanks.
All right, that's 2 donations we have today. Who'll give me $500 for the clock? And you write a check to the museum and you get a tax deduction. Name your choice. You want to walk off with the clock. How generous will you be, Stan? $100. Thank you. And 125 where? Thank you. And 150 where? And 175 where? 107. I have 150. 175 in the back. 200. Museum will be very happy with you. 175 in the back will be 200. 200, 200. Yoo-hoo, 200. I'll take the 175. Numbered though.
108.
108? Uh-oh, you split up, huh? Okay. Right museum on that one.
Two chassis.
Okay, we have 2 chassis down below. Are they different?
Yeah. One's a
One's a Stromberg 521 and the other one's a 630.
Okay, we'll do the 630 first. That's the easy chassis. I've done my share of them. $25. 25 bucks. 630 chassis, 25 bucks. You want to take a look?
Yeah.
Come on up. Leave the baby as a deposit, please. $25.
Yeah, I'll get 25.
Thank you. And 30 where? 30 where? You know, as a parts chassis, if you're doing any 630 work, there's always something missing. You want to take a look? Okay, we have another bidder coming up. That's the Stromberg. We're looking at the 630 now. Anything? All right, 25 bucks, you bought it. Bidder, raise your hand.
108.
Thank you, Zoe. Oh, thank you, thank you. Now we have the Stromberg. Go.
Not to take you out of the flow of things, but I'll forget this if I don't say it. We have about 200 new old stock picture tubes.
Oh, yeah.
And about 1,000, I don't know if it's 1,000, but hundreds of yokes, flybacks, and so forth. And if you haven't noticed it, there's a list on the wall right as you go into right by the door there. So take a look. If there's anything you need, we'd love to get rid of it. And they were all donated to us, so it all benefits the museum.
Quick cash, quick cash. Steve is very generous this week. You've all been generous. Stromberg chassis, 25 bucks. Let's go. Come up and look. Stromberg. Who wants to buy a Stromberg chassis? Dun, 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 dun. He's coming up to look. Dun, dun, dun.
It's worth at least 60, 70 bucks.
Was that a bid, sir? No, that's a good luck.
You have a good view to see if the.
All right. The first $15 gets it.
Yeah, the base isn't. So.
Good deal.
$15. We have no room in storage. Nobody wants
And all
it?
the pin wires.
Okay. Pass, please.
Yeah, that's a channel 1 set. They're rare sense to you. This one is. I didn't even know this one was.
78. Okay. Okay, we have a reserve on the Emerson 16-inch table model 651. There is a reserve on it, and generally auctioneers don't announce the reserve till after you pass it. In this case, I'll start the bidding at 40 bucks. I'll start the bidding at 40. I don't see a hand raised. If somebody will give me 50 bucks, we'll have these two fellas deliver it to your car.
$75 there.
Chuck, we're losing this one.
Okay.
Put it back in storage.
Got a CTC 7 over here.
Okay, we have in front of Chuck a CTC 7 with a good 21 CYP 22. Son of a gun. I got one of these.
I got 5 of them.
I heard. Where'd you steal them from?
You?
Yeah. All right, I'll tell you what. This is a good set. I'm going to, it's the picture tube really that makes the price high here. Because you can't go out and buy a 21 CYP anymore.
I've got it now. Think about it. There's gonna be room in my van.
I'm going to start this at $300.
You gonna let it go?
Big 21-inch color. $300. What are we going to do?
That was like man.
What are we going to do?
I just usually.
Does anybody want
Come back and get it later.
this CTC 7?
Oh, John.
Anybody willing to bid on it?
No.
No?
I'm only gonna spend a few more minutes.
No.
here.
I got it
I would've
200.
bought that on this one, this other one.
Fairly generous. You didn't hit the reserve yet.
You hurt me right here.
I know. Hey, you're like the rest of us in this room. I'm gonna jump the bidding from 200
It's glued to the floor.
to 400,
Yeah.
which is the reserve.
No, I mean,
We can't waste time, lunch is
There's more
waiting.
in the colors, a lot more, it's just glued.
First $400 goes home with the set.
I'll take it.
You got it, you bought it, sir. What is your number?
Next little bit, 'cause if he does this
187.
there,
Thank you, sir.
out of here.
Motorola 12K1 with a reserve. Oh, this reserve is ridiculous. It's so high
Could have bought them both from you.
that I'll sell it for the first
I like this one
$60.
better. Wasn't thinking, I was asleep.
Look, he's demonstrating it. Hand signals, let's go. Motorola. Anybody want it? Nobody bid, nobody bid?
I've got a 630
Um,
TCS.
I'm not having any luck with this one, Chuck.
Perfect mate to it.
We have a GE set, 12C
Yeah, I'm probably gonna-
101 with a UHF converter. Wow. Who'll start the bidding at 10 bucks? I got a bunch of 10s. 15 where? In the back. You can be 20, sir, seated. 20 and 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 40. I have 40. 40 seated. Number, sir, you bought it.
214.
214. How much? 40. Give him a break. Discount day.
Number one,
Oh, Belmont. You will remember that. It's a racetrack.
Belmont.
That's number one, right here. You get some books with it, too. You get a schematic with it. Repair manual.
Can't go to Tennessee though.
Uh-oh.
Win place your shelf at Belmont.
There's a $200,000 reserve. Oh, no, my bad eyesight. Tell you what. There has been some interest in this set. I'll take $300 to start.
I'll take it.
350 where? 350 where? Seated. 400 where?
I'll take it.
450. 400. 450 where? Last call. 450. 500.
500.
550. 500. You bought it, Larry. Oh my goodness. A twin. Belmont. 21-8-21. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey Larry, you want to pay 600 for this one?
No.
Who bid 400?
What do you think?
I have a Belmont.
I'll take it.
What do you think?
The bidding starting at 400.
Take it.
450 where? 450 where?
In the back.
Are you kidding me? Again? You want another set?
No, I just want to make him pay more.
Okay. I don't blame you. 500, Larry.
500.
Okay, now he beat you. 550.
Yeah, I bet he'll go over that. Go ahead.
I'll go over that. 700, Larry.
No.
600.
I'll take it.
650.
I can't risk it.
Neither can Larry, but he's buying it for 600.
All right.
CRTs, bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Now, Daryl's tell you exactly what they are.
It's the 7-inch tubes for the 621.
Right.
One of them is an actual 7DP4, which is this one. These are the 3 military replacements that work fine in the set.
Son of a gun. Listen, I bought a half a dozen of these when they were on the
They all
market.
test excellent.
Are they green screen or?
No,
All white.
they're
That's
all
the
white.
Original 7DP4.
And let me tell you, the military ones, which I'll tell you again later, are hotter than my rebuilt 7DP4s that Scotty did for me. I sent him a truckload of them for my sets.
Our 721 here, if you turn it on, it has one of them in it.
The militaries are a little brighter, they're luminized. The 7DP4 wasn't.
You just have to ground one of the leads and you're
Yeah.
home free.
Is the DP4 new old stock or just?
It's hard to say, you know, I mean, it looks pretty darn, you know.
You gotta go by the emissions, really.
Does it test
It
good?
tests, all of them test very good.
Okay, no, this is very important because we can't get them anymore. You can't get the glass anymore. And one of the first ones that John's gonna do is start rebuilding 7DP4s when he gets into the back room. So anyway, the good 7DP4 has a reserve, which is 25% of what I was selling the new ones for. Who'll give me $100?
This is the original?
The original 7D, I have 150 wear. 150 wear. 150 wear. They were rare tubes because they only fit into like 2 sets that were ever made.
621.
Yeah, the 621, yeah. And they were made in the early days of television, and AT&T through Western Electric was using them in network video monitors for their transcontinental cable. Because I found one of those monitors that they were using, and I gave it to Steve for the museum, and it had a good 7DP4 in it. So anyway, we have $100 for this one, and $150 from which one of you, and $200 from, got it, $250, $250, I have $200 in the back, $250 where? Last call for $250. Last call for $250. $200 in the back. The baby did.
108.
108.
Leave that box.
The box, yeah. Now we get to the replacements. They're all the same.
Yeah.
Are these new ones, Darryl?
The boxes
Yeah.
are unopened when I tested them.
Oh, okay,
These
okay.
were unopened.
The unopened boxes, the spec number is GL4592.
They're still wrapped.
They're still wrapped.
Yeah.
Yeah, the high voltage leads you could take off or use an extension cord and make them work. I bought a load of them, so did some of the other collectors. There are no more available in the surplus market. I'll tell you, I'm gonna start the bidding at $100. $100, got it in the front. 125 where? 2 of you, 150 where? 2 of you, 175 where? 200 where? 200 where? I have 175 standing. 200 in the front. 2 1/4. 200 in the front. 200 in the front. Sold for 200. We have
181.
181. We have the last 2. These are from the same consigner?
Yes.
Well,
From the estate of Dave Johnson.
oh, they're special.
Same price.
Yep.
Anybody wants one?
No, you know what? Let them sell 2 of them because there are no more. And then I'll tell you a secret. After you give me $400 for these 2 boxes. Who wants to get a supply? 400, 450 where? You bought them for $400 for the 2 of them. Now let me tell you the truth.
Who bought it?
Like the-
164. What's your number, Mike?
164.
We paid the distributor when I found out about it. It was about $36 for the tubes. But I sold them for over $400 each because you can't get any 7DP4s. So the value was there. Now we got a strange looking tube.
A 7EP4.
Oh.
We ran it, runs fine.
What's
Nice
the
break.
brand?
No, no.
Electrovision?
No markings.
A 7E?
70 EP4.
E, is that
This was
compatible
used
with
in the
the J?
Republic, Larry.
Steve, you got any sets that need an EP4?
We've got a couple.
Oh, you got a couple of those, yeah. These are rare and hard to find. Can you reconfigure them for a J?
It's $40.
Can it fit in a J set now?
No, it's the same like a 5 EP4.
Oh!
EP4 plugs right in.
So we can put them in a HM8 185s? Oh,
Transvision using them.
oh. This is a good working replacement for some of the stuff that doesn't even light as much as a match with the 5
They're
BP4.
used to the transvision kits are the ones that use it the most well.
Yeah.
So.
All right, I gotta start this one at 40 bucks, because you ain't gonna get another one. 40, 50 wear, 50 wear, I have 40, 50 from you, 60 from you, 70, 80, 90, 80, no, you're 80, you're 80. Smack him again, no, that was good, hit him again.
Here comes $1,000 bill.
$80.
80?
I got 80 in the front. You can be 90.
That'd be 85?
All right. Oh, just for the baby's sake. Yeah. 80, 90. 90. 100.
I can't do it.
Sold for 90 in the front.
181.
181. Wow.
That is it.
Is the auction over? That's it. Okay, now wait. It's not over. You got to deal with Steve. You got to pay your bills.
Pay the piper.
I would prefer that that we wait until after the silent auction is over, unless you're sure that you're not going to be buying anything in the silent auction, because we have to do it twice.
Can't do two bookkeeping.
Yeah, well, we can do it, but just twice the work. So, anyway, lunch is at 12 at the McCoy Center, followed by the presentations. And then the rest of the day, you guys know the schedule, we'll go over it at lunch in any case. So thank you all. This is a great auction again.
It's only an hour to it's an hour to lunch. So go to the silent auction, put your name on the list, and don't be chintzy with $1 bids, because you'll have 100 people if they want to set, each putting in a buck. Raise it, raise it. Thanks for coming.